1. Hook ever made a decision that haunted you later? I did, and it cost my team time and money. And how you can avoid my mistake, but those shortcuts can create major headaches down the road. 3. The simple explanation. Let's break it down. Architecture is about how your systems communicate. It includes servers, databases, and APIs. When you make decisions on how to connect these elements, you need to think long-term. Here's the catch: many engineers underestimate the importance of scalability. If you build something that works for today but can't handle tomorrow's growth, you'll face a reckoning. 4. Real-world example. A few years ago, I was part of a startup that grew rapidly. We launched a web app aimed at small businesses. At first, we had a simple monolithic architecture. It was easy to build and deploy. But as our user base grew from 100 to over 10,000 in just 6 months, we faced a crisis. Our database couldn't keep up. Queries that once returned results in milliseconds slowed to several seconds. This led to timeouts and frustrated users. We were losing potential customers and damaging our reputation. We scrambled to migrate to a microservices architecture. This required significant rework. We had to refactor code, set up new databases, and implement API gateways. It cost us about $50,000 and took 3 months to stabilize. The stress on our team was immense. 5. What to do instead. Here's a step-by-step framework to make better architecture decisions. 1. Assess your needs. Start by identifying your current and future user base. If you expect more than 1,000 users in the first year, plan for scalability. 2. Choose the right architecture. Decide between monolithic and microservices. For small teams, consider a monolith. For larger, pursue microservices. 3. Implement load testing. Before launch, simulate high traffic. Use tools like Apache JMeter or Locust.io. Aim for a response time under 200 milliseconds with 100 concurrent users. 4. Monitor performance. Set up monitoring tools such as New Relic or Datadog. Track metrics like request rates, error rates, and response times. Set alerts for anomalies. 5. Plan for growth. Have a roadmap ready for scaling. If your active user count doubles, ensure your architecture can handle that within a month. These steps help you make informed decisions and prepare for growth. 6. Common mistakes. Now, let's identify 5 common mistakes and how to avoid them. 1. Ignoring scalability. Building for today, not tomorrow. Always plan for at least a 10x growth in users. Choose architectural patterns that support scaling. 2. Overcomplicating architecture. Jumping straight into microservices. Start simple. Only transition to microservices when necessary. Keep it manageable. 3. Neglecting testing. Skipping load testing before launch. Always conduct load tests. Anticipate peak traffic scenarios. 4. Lack of monitoring. Not setting up monitoring from the start. Integrate monitoring tools early. This helps catch issues before they escalate. 5. Failing to document. Not documenting architectural decisions. Maintain clear documentation. This aids onboarding and future decision-making. 7. Quick checklist. Here's a quick checklist to help you with your architecture decisions. Assess user growth potential. Choose the right architecture based on team size. Conduct load tests for peak traffic. Set up monitoring tools before launch. Document every decision and process. Using this checklist can save you time and headaches later. 8. Summary plus CTA. To sum it up, the architecture decision I regret the most was underestimating scalability. Avoid this mistake by carefully assessing your needs, choosing the right architecture, and planning for growth. If you found this video helpful, share your thoughts in the comments. What architecture decisions have you faced? Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear. Quick recap: keep it simple, avoid over-engineering, and build the smallest thing that works. If you want a real demo or checklist, Comment demo. Subscribe for practical AWS, DevOps, Docker, and Kubernetes lessons.